Germack is a name synonymous with smart snacking in your house, we're going to bring you a best of collection today, and we're going to do it just in time for the weather as it begins to get warmer. Right now the weather's cooler, we can ship chocolate. As we get into later spring, early summer, that whole chocolate thing stops until we get back into the fall. You got time today to order the best of that includes some what we call melties. But let's first welcome back Christy Fletcher.
Hi,
sweetie.
Thank you.
Good to see you again, my friend.
Good to see you.
You've been on some doctor-ordered bed rest for a while.
Yes,
a little knee issue.
Little knee issue, but I'm good. I'm fine. I'm standing up straight and tall.
And we're thrilled to have you back. It's
Thank
good to see you.
I missed you all.
Well, we missed you being here, absolutely. So let's talk about these three collections because these are customer favorites, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Well, this is the one I'm pouring out now is actually a Customer Choice Food Award winner.
So
it won in 2000.
A winner.
Our very first winner won in 2017 for Best Snack Mix right here on QVC, voted on by you. And then we have our Dark Chocolate Raspberry Crunch.
Yum.
And that's one that has not been around in a while, and I'm going to show you what's in each of these individual mixes in just 1 second, but I just want to get the pour out for you. And then I put that one close to David on purpose.
This is one of my favorites. This is the Honey Nut and Toffee.
And it has an ingredient in there that'll just blow your mind
Yummy.
if you've never tried it. And we haven't had that one on in a while either. So if you want me to, I will.
Please, let's go right through
I'll go right through. All right, here's the turtle blend. And we'll start, if we get a tight shot, you can see these are turtles made from a chocolatier in a special mold. And so they're actual little turtles. I mean, you can see their little feet. There we go. They're zooming in right there in just 1 sec. There we go. They look like little turtles. And inside that dome of that turtle right there, that's silky, silky caramel. So that's the true turtle. And then we have batch roasted peanuts in here. We have peanut butter drops in here. We have batch roasted almonds. And then we have cherries, which I consider pretty much Germack's signature fruit. So I do have to show you, our fruits are moist and soft. And look how they pull and how nice that is. And it just keeps pulling and pulling, and that's beautiful. And then we have pecans in there to round out your turtle blend. So that's your turtle blend. That's your 2017 award winner. And then we have Dark Chocolate Raspberry Crunch, and I love raspberry. And you can see we sliced one open up here, a few of them, to show you that it's dark chocolate with a raspberry creamy center. And dark chocolate and raspberry go so well together. Batch roasted almonds, peanut butter drops, batch roasted peanuts, and then these are raisins. Huge, huge jumbo flame raisins that are very, very juicy. He still thinks he's a grape. Trust me, lots of moisture in our fruits. Now the one that David's been munching on.
Oh, I love this one so much.
Honey Nut Toffee. And we'll start down here in the front. These are honey roasted peanuts. We start that at, but take a look at this guy right here, and we sliced him open to see. This is a butter toffee peanut, copper kettle cooked over an open flame. And crunching into that, your head is just going to explode. Just taste buds everywhere. I mean, you're going to love it if you've never tried it before. Almonds batch roasted. Then we have yogurt covered raisins in here. We sliced it open to show you the thickness of the yogurt and the thickness of that raisin. And then batch roasted cashews.
Yum.
I
love these mixes so much. Sean, how many gone now? 500 of these are gone. You're going to get the best of in this collection. There is no auto delivery on this because of those melties. We can't ship them over the summer months because these do not arrive frozen or any kind of refrigerated package.
Right.
These come in a regular QVC mailing or packing box, and they're delivered right to your front doorstep. Right now it's chilly outside over most of the country. Even I read in South Florida it's a little chilly.
I have friends in South Florida, and they think it's 45-something degrees, and to them that's cold.
Well, in the evening it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So, all this is coming together right now is a perfect time to stock up on these. Each one has a year's shelf life unopened. So if you wanted to get a couple of sets of these, tuck them away in a cool, dry place like your pantry, you'd be fine. So feel free to order multiples, and I would imagine some people are. $39.98, and you've also got 6 easy payments on this, regardless of the card that you use. And 600 of these are gone now. All the great flavors that you love, all the mixes that have been your favorites over the years. We put together a best of collection.
Yes, we did. And we don't do collections like this anyplace else but right here on QVC. Not even on the Germack website. We don't do combos. So this is the only place you can find it. And these are packed fresh to your order. So there is a freshness seal that goes on top. I have to make a phone call to Wally and the team in the warehouse at Germack, and there's a freshness seal that I'm going to show you. And if you don't pop the seal, as you were saying, David, if you kind of want to double up and save some for yourself and give some away, you keep that seal on. It will stay as fresh the day you got it for a year. That's freshness right there. That's the Germack factor right there. That is freshness. And
now,
that's what we're all about.
900 of these have been ordered. Lots and lots of you are placing your order now, and I would encourage all of you to get it while the getting is good. We are very, very busy. Everyone's utilizing their credit cards for Easy Pay today. Loving that 6-pay on every item on air and online. But I'm going to tell you, the only warning label I'll give you with Germack, don't sit down with a good TV show and a full jar of this, because before you know it, the jar will be empty.
It will be gone.
And you'll be like, is there a hole in this jar? Is it all in my lap?
It went into your tummy.
Did the dog eat it? No, you ate it. It's that good. And how many gone now? Did you say 1,100? 1,100. Sorry, my earpiece popped out.
Get it.
1,100 of these are gone. We are very, very busy. Lots of you are taking advantage of it. Don't miss out on this. There's no auto delivery, so what I would suggest you do is buy multiples. Now, if you buy multiples and get them home now, remember, unopened and that seal's still in place on the top of the jar, they're good for a year.
And just keep it in a cool, dry place. You can keep it all summer if you want to.
Get it out of sunlight, because I find sometimes that's not a good thing for mixes that have chocolate or melted pieces in it. So get it into like a cool, dry place, in your cabinet or into the pantry. My grandma used to store things in her basement.
Oh, that's a good idea.
In her house. And when she'd do canning, she would stack the walls. She had shelves on the walls. She'd stack them all with her mason jars.
That makes sense. I think my grandma did the same thing.
Keeping them nice and cool. So this is what it's all about. You don't have to refrigerate it. Just put it in a cool, dry place and you'll be fine. 1,400 of these are now gone. We are very, very busy. Lots and lots of you making your choice. $39.98, 6 easy payments on the credit card, and free shipping and handling. What I love about your mixes as well is that every mix is a recipe.
These are recipes.
You don't just willy-nilly throw ingredients in a jar and call it a day. This there's thought and reason thinking going into each recipe.
Of course, just like I said, dark chocolate pairs well so well with raspberry. And then, of course, the base of all of our recipes, we start with our batch roasted nuts, whichever ones they are in each one, and then we build from that with the yum yum sweets and the creamy peanut butter, and then those butter toffee peanuts, copper kettle cooked the old-fashioned way.
The butter toffee peanuts are the way best.
Yes, the old-fashioned way.
Not one jar, not 2 jars, 3 jars. Each of your favorite mixes. This is honey nut and toffee. This is dark chocolate raspberry crunch, and this is the caramel turtle cherry blend. 1,800 sets are now gone. I need to remind you that this is the first day presented on 6 easy payments, free standard shipping and handling, and there is no auto delivery on this, which is why you may want to pick up multiple orders and tuck these away.
A lot of people do that. A lot of you do that because you write on the .com, and I read everything that you write about us. Love to hear you talk to us, and you say one of 2 things: is, oh, thank goodness I ordered more than 1 set because I gobbled it all up and I wanted to share it with friends, or you say, oh darn, I wish I'd ordered more than 1 set. So, yeah, that's a good idea.
2,000 are gone now. Everybody's loving these, and they're perfect because all of your favorite flavors are inside. Each one are customer favorites. 2, I think, of these are award winners.
Just this one.
Or just the first one?
The caramel turtle blend is 2017 best snack.
But we would not have put in the best of collection if they weren't all customer favorites.
They're popular. They're all popular. And the raspberry one we have not seen in a while, and the one with the butter toffee peanuts, the honey nut and toffee.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time we had the raspberry on the air.
It's been a long time. I can't remember either. So when they popped it up and told me, when Frank Germack III told me we're bringing back the raspberry, I said, yay.
And look here at these little chocolate truffles that has the raspberry cream inside. We'll come in close on those so you can see. It's got little pink raspberry cream on the inside.
Yeah,
that's raspberry cream.
That's raspberry cream in a mini cup. And I do want to remind you, every chocolate and every sweet that you see in a Germack mix is gourmet. Those raspberry mini cups were made by a gourmet chocolatier. We ain't playing. You know, because Germack is all about starting with our gourmet batch roasted nut. We've been batch roasting for 96 years now. We've been batch roasting
Love
nuts.
me some Germack.
Love me some Germack batch roasted nuts, and then
So good.
And then slather on some of the sweets and the creaminess of the sweets and the crunch. I hear you crunching that butter toffee peanut.
Girl,
I know that crunch real well. So don't
These
miss
mixes
out on
are
those.
obviously full of fiber. They're a wonderful combination between crunchy, creamy, chewy, salty, sweet. You get a little bit, but when you hear the word salty, don't be concerned about that. Not overly salty.
No,
Remember,
we're
these are
careful about
recipes.
that.
These are recipes. So they're very nicely balanced and beautifully done. But I will tell you, there's no auto delivery on this, and a lot of folks are ordering more than one set. 2,500 now have been ordered. 6 easy payments. We don't often get easy pay on Germack. Not to
That's
mention
true.
6.
Yeah, that is very true. We don't.
Now, in this new year, every item, every day is on Easy Pay, but it would probably be on like 2, maybe 3 on a good day, but hardly ever on 6. This is an opportunity for you to pick up your favorite Germack mixes, your favorites, because you made them best sellers here at QVC. And we put them all in this one offer, but no auto delivery because these will melt. I need to chew before I swallow.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, they will melt in just a very few months. We don't ship chocolates and sweets anymore. One of the other beautiful things about this set is every single one of them is really completely different. You know what I mean? Very different flavor profiles. I think we've hit every taste bud possible with the chocolates and the raspberry and the butter toffee peanuts and honey roasted peanuts and cherries and your turtles with the beautiful caramel inside.
Now, I'm going to invite everyone
all
to
kinds of
stay
flavors
on
here.
the line. Don't dare hang up. 3,000 are now
Oh,
gone.
thank you.
But we will continue to take your orders, so don't dare hang up. Stay on the line. Use QVC.com and your mobile app as your 2 best ordering experiences. But we've got an awful lot coming your way. Hey, Mary, is your cleaning person named Roomba?
You know what? It might be about to be that situation because this is the best of the E series from the iRobot Roomba